Hey guys, it's Danielle with Danielle Gets It Done, and this is my pregnancy update for week 17.
Gonna love you, honey, on and on and on. I'm a morning dove singing out a song.
Baby is the size of an avocado, so basic. And actually something developmentally happened this week that I've been waiting for. I've been Googling this for a while, and that is the fact that the baby can hear now. And I just think that's so cool. James has been asking about that as well, and so he has been talking to the baby every day saying, "I'm your brother." It's so cute. And I'll never forget, I read a pregnancy book in my first pregnancy, and this pregnant lady, her pregnancy show was Law and Order. P.S. I think we all need a pregnancy show and a maternity leave or post-pregnancy show. Mine with James was Brothers and Sisters. If you liked Parenthood, you'll definitely like that show. And I watched the whole series during my pregnancy. I don't have one yet. Let me know if you have suggestions and if you agree. Like, did you have a pregnancy show when you were pregnant? A show you just binged? So anyways, this lady's show was Law and Order, and every time the theme song came on, her baby in her belly would do a little jig every single time. And then the baby was born, and she also chose Law and Order for her post-baby show. And she'd be on the couch nursing her baby, watching Law and Order, and the theme song would come on, and the baby would do its little dance, and she would get to see what it had been doing while it was in her uterus. It's so funny that they just like react to certain sounds and get comfortable with certain sounds. That's why we shh a baby to comfort them, because it sounds like what's in the uterus. Mom's voice can often soothe a newborn because they're familiar with the mom's voice over anyone else's. I don't know, I just think it's really cool. And let's see what else. If you can't tell, one of my pregnancy symptoms is shortness of breath. I feel like I'm always short of breath. So there we go. I had my 16-week prenatal appointment this week. I've gained 15 pounds so far. I don't think that's good. They didn't say anything. I'm not terribly worried, but I'm pretty sure that's not good. So I'm hoping, I mentioned last week that I have way more energy to work out now. I'm hoping that will help slow it down a little. Like, obviously I'm gonna gain a lot more because now we're in the growing stage, but I hope that the exercise can help a little bit. What else? In week 12 or 13, I told you that we are trying some different medications because I am still throwing up quite a bit, and we finally settled on one, but it makes me so tired that I think I've taken it 3 times or maybe even just twice. It's just not worth it to me. So I told him that I wasn't taking it because of that, and he went ahead and cut my dosage in half and sent it to the pharmacy so I can try that. I honestly haven't even picked it up yet. I'm weird about medication. Like, I don't think I'm as weird as some people, but yeah, I don't love taking medication. I bet I take ibuprofen once a year. So I don't know, but if I really am feeling sick, I'll give it a try. And then we listened to the baby's heartbeat on the Doppler. It was, a month ago it was 173, and this appointment it was 150 something. So quite a bit lower. Maybe it was sleeping, or maybe it just slowed down. 150s is a good range for now. I have trouble distinguishing it with the doctor. I don't know if his Doppler instrument isn't that good. I doubt it. It's hard to hear it. And with James, it was really obvious. And my doctors even said that my heartbeat and blood flow is so intense that it's hard. Like, my stuff kind of overpowers the machine, and it's hard to distinguish the baby's heartbeat from my noises of the blood in my heartbeat. So it's fine. Like, he finds it right away. It's all good, but it does make me really grateful that I didn't give in and buy one of those home Doppler instruments that some people get, because I know I wouldn't be able to find it. Like, I can't even hear it when the doctor hears it. So I think that would just really stress me out. So I'm glad I didn't buy one of those because I thought about it. Then I guess the only other thing is we scheduled my next appointment, which is my 20-week appointment. I am having a big freak out about that because that is halfway done. And while I know halfway is only halfway and I'm not even there yet, I'm not ready to be halfway done. I'm not ready at all for a newborn. I know they say the second pregnancy goes by faster, but this is too much. I'm freaking out about all the decisions we need to make, about when to move James's room, what we're gonna do for daycare. Like, I haven't even thought about some stuff yet. And I don't know, so I just need to take some deep breaths because I'm out of breath anyways. But yeah, I'm freaking out about that. Halfway, like, I'm still shocked when strangers point out that I'm pregnant. I'm like, how do you know? Like, I'm barely pregnant, but I'm not. Like, I'm almost halfway done. So I'm having some anxiety over that, but I'll get through it. And then I guess the other thing is we also scheduled my 20-week anatomy scan, which will be actually the same day as my appointment, but a different venue and time, different practice. Because we're not finding out the gender, I am so nervous that they're gonna spoil it, that the tech is gonna make a mistake and tell me by accident. I don't know. Please let me know if you didn't find out the gender and let me know about your experience and if you have any tips. I would be livid if I found out by accident. I would be so mad. So I think I'm just gonna remind them every 30 seconds like a crazy person. Like, I'm not joking. And my doctor said, I talked to him about my nervousness about it. He said that a lot of times techs don't like to use the pronoun it, so they might say he or she just because they like to, and that if that happens, that I shouldn't read into it too much or think that they slipped up. They're probably just picking one and using it. I kind of think that's bullcrap. I think he's just covering for them in case they make a mistake. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna remind the tech, we don't want to know the gender all the time. And also, you may refer to my baby as an it. That is okay. It. Let me know if you have any tips about that. I'm honestly really nervous. I think that is pretty much it. I am still throwing up, maybe like, I would say 3 times a week I'm getting sick. A little better than last week, I think. My energy, like last week, is so good. So much better. And I'm getting up a little bit earlier. I'm working out like I mentioned, and that's amazing to me. I would rather throw up once in a while than to be tired all the time. Like, it's hard to be tired. So I don't have too much to complain about. I'm feeling good, and I do have that medicine to pick up if things take a turn for the worse. So I'll show you my bump. I think I forgot last week. Oh. This is a weird belt, so it kind of looks funny down here, but here is my baby bump, 16 weeks. And yeah, we are getting down. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up, took some time to leave a comment, especially if you have advice on talking to the tech. Maybe you're a tech and have advice for me. And please subscribe if you haven't to join in on this journey. I'd love to stay in touch. Oh, and follow me on Instagram. I'm like plug, but I'm trying to grow my Instagram account. It's at Danielle Gets It Done, and I post a lot of stories. And yeah, so come find me over there, send me a message. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and whatever your plans are, I hope you get them done. Bye, guys.
Ooh.